The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light
Dire team back.
and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation.
Team ban.
It's way too complicated. Stop this conversation.
Alrighty, welcome
10
welcome
seconds
everyone
remaining.
to the last
Radiant team back.
CML match that I most probably will be casting for this year. December is a break time, so
10 seconds. Dire team back.
welcome to the channel, everybody. We got bands coming up for FU. They got the yes. Now they know lols, smeasters,
10 seconds remaining.
even Sunflake. They can all. We got a standard. They kamikazes
5
in,
seconds
but
remaining.
they are all potential ES players, and they can make a mock. So banning that EM is really good. This is going to be an epic clash, guys. This is like a rematch galore that they've been having time and time again.
Remaining.
So let's see.
5 seconds.
Spirit
remaining.
Breaker, Bara, and Kunkka being banned for not friends. So a couple of tank heroes. Spirit Breaker being probably the most picked hero of this patch, right? It's gotta be. And then we got the Invoker ban. We've
10
seen.
seconds remaining.
Was it Ice? I think Ice. Yeah, made a
5
muck on that
seconds
hero.
remaining.
And that man knows how to hit the keys, right?
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remain. Dire team pick.
Alright, in comes the Wraith King. First pickup for FU. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Team back.
So good offlaner. You could put him in the safe lane as well. Really strong once he gets his scepter. It creates so much chaos in the fights. It's such a nice hero to push out lanes with, to farm with. It really is a great hero, that one. And then Gyro, we've been seeing some good Gyro plays out this whole patch. He's deals tons of AoE damage. He's got the standard build where you go the boots, you get your Yasha, you get your Crystallis into Scepter, finish up the Crystallis, get your Daedalus up, get your Satanic, get your BKB as necessary, and yeah, this hero just becomes a turret, dude, an AoE turret. This thing
Dire
goes
team
crazy.
ban.
Now we
Dire
ban the
team
Spectre and the Odie. Both heroes very strong, Odie being a strength counter, Spectre being a strength hero with global potential. And it's definitely more of a fighty Spectre than it used to be.
Radiant team
Like back in the day, you used to have Spectre like AFK jungling till minute 30. Might ult every now and then for vision, but that's about it. This is like at level 6 as a Spectre, you start ganking, you start going in, you start pinging your teammates like, go on that guy, I'll join, you know? So Spectre has changed a lot. I do appreciate the change as well. It's pretty decent. Welcome to the channel, guys. I see a couple of you guys are trickling in. Welcome. It's most probably, let's guess, it's going to be the FU wives and then a couple of the NF wives. But so far, I've been having a lot of support from the FU wives. So if you guys are here, if you ladies are here, welcome. Luna. So Luna IO strong combo heals that hero for a ton. That's the one problem with the Luna. She's very squishy. She dies really quickly. But with the backup of the IO, with that increased attack
10
speed.
seconds remaining.
Nah, you're pretty cool. You're a happy
remaining.
Luna at the moment.
Dire team pick.
All right, in comes the Tide. Tide's new shard. The I think Dead in the Water is what it's called. But that thing is pretty strong, making you move really slow. It's kind of like
10 seconds remaining.
Warlock's channel, but just you don't have to channel it, you know. You can cast and forget.
Legion Commander.
Oh, in comes the LC. Nice pickup. A hero that gave LOLs quite a bit of trouble in the last match they had versus Mur, I think.
Radiant
Myrmidons?
team
Oh, Shadow Demon, the save versus the LC, really cool. So if LC duels anyone, Shadow Demon can just bubble them. That's very good pickup. Coming in from FU, and it was almost like an immediate pickup. They knew exactly what they wanted to do.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I see you dying to change, trying to undo the pain. Habits you're trying to break, but they don't ever let you escape. Ain't no way to erase, can't get out your own way. I've been there 1,000 times and I never thought I'd see
All right,
Dire
the
team back.
Queen. So both these teams still looking for a mid hero. It looks like it's going to be Wraith King all playing Luna safe lane, Gyro safe, Tide off. Wait, what? Tide might be a support. Unless you got Gyro
10
mid, Tide
seconds
off,
remaining.
LC safe. That doesn't seem good. We'll see what they
5
want to do with
seconds
it.
remaining.
They might surprise us with a funky little draft here.
Dire team ban.
LC is such a liability though, because you can either do really well and like dominate, or you can just feed damage to the enemy team, and that's not what you want on a Luna or a Wraith King. If you put extra damage on them, damn dude, those
10
crits, those
seconds
one-shot
remaining.
crits from the Wraith King, and never mind the bouncing glaives from the
5
Luna.
seconds remaining.
It's pretty hardcore.
Radiant team ban.
So in come the Puck and the Necro bands. Last band
10
coming in for
seconds
FU.
remaining.
You want something with burst damage like a
5
Sky,
seconds
a
remaining.
Witch Doctor? A Witch Doctor has not been banned or picked up. I am impressed. You can look for a Witch Doctor, might be picked up here.
Radiant team
Or a
pick.
Skyroth. I know Lols is a Skyroth fan. You just need something that will give out the damage in the early stages to help Legion win duels. So Skyroth would be really cool to have the silence onto Shadow Demon as well. Shadow Demon doesn't want to build something like a
10
Yules
seconds
or
remaining.
something to get rid of that silence. So it's going to be a pretty cool
5
counter
seconds
if they can
remaining.
get the Sky silence onto Shadow Demon. Silencer has been banned out by Not Friends, which would have been a good pickup for them as well. As soon as LC duels, you global as well to avoid Shadow Demon being able to bubble anyone. So yeah, there's a couple of cool pickups that that could still happen here. But mid lane for FU, Primal is still in there. I don't know if Ice plays Primal, but it might be. I think Man with the Van is playing the Luna. Like a Bikey, welcome to the group, dude. It's the last match of the year for NF2. They're taking a break for the December. So welcome. So far the drafts on both sides look pretty decent. Both cores having AoE damage in the Luna and the Gyro. But there's a lot of damage coming out from the Wraith King. The thing is, he can be kited with the Tide Hunter if he puts dead on the Tide on him. Oh wait, Dean, welcome, dude. Thanks for joining. So far we've got a lot of support for not friends. Where's the FU teammates? In comes the Lesh, so more AoE magic damage coming in. Now that could be good or bad because Tide Hunter and Legion loves building blade mails, and versus a Leshrac and a Luna, blade mail will be epic pickups.
10 seconds remaining.
I do hope they get it. It's not always.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
everybody needs a little bit of a break. Everybody needs a little bit of a rest. Think things through, and then also give the patch like time to come in. When is the next big update? I don't even know. Thanks for the likes as well, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Alright. Like I said, I'm still thinking of a Skyroth, still a pretty good pickup for the team of not friends. They have a lot of physical damage. They have a decent amount of magic damage, but something with more magic damage will be good. I keep on going back to Sky. I don't know what else. I honestly don't know what else to get in this position. You could go Shadow Shaman, get the wards, or like the Witch Doctor. I really like the Witch Doctor. Yay, Ian! Dude, it is rustig. It's rustig. I didn't even know about this till like 20 minutes past 1. They let me know. So I had no idea this was happening. And it's a little welcome diversion for the day. Mini-me sleeping. And yeah, I get to cast the game of Dota. So we got 2 for FU, 1 for FU and 2 for NF. Come on, we got some oppositions in the chat. Dude, NF is really thinking about this. And like I said, the only 2 that I really think is Witch Doctor and Skyroth. It's all I can think about at the moment for them. Well, they could also go for the Primal. That's also not a bad pickup. Primal, an extra blade mail carrier. They go for the
You may now
Ember.
select your heroes.
Makes sense. There's not a lot of. There's actually 0 definite stuns on FU at the moment. So, LoLs could have a pretty free game here. That's actually a really good pickup. Because the Wraith King stun, the Wraith Blast, can be dodged. Leshrac's Split Earth can be dodged. Other than that, they don't have a solid stun. They can use the Shadow Demon bubble to set up for the Leshrac stun. But then your timing has to be pretty much perfect. Oh, that's not a bad pickup coming on from NF. And that answers your magic damage, but more AoE damage. Nah, it's pretty good. Oh, I love the Kamikaze Snapfire skin. That looks epic. Alright, so we got Ice Wrath on Lesh, we got Ares on Wraith King, Flamingo on Io, Man with the Van on Luna, Mo on Shadow Demon. We got Smearsters as... Wait, what am I looking at? Support Gyro? Position 1, Legion? Or what are they doing here? They're breaking my brain? So it looks like it's going to be a support Gyro. Okay.
Prepare.
Let me quickly check off the music here. Alright. So man with the van with Flamingo over in the safe lane. Lol's going mids. Dude, I can't believe it. Smearsters on the support with Gyro. Sunflake, the off lane. I don't know how I feel about it. Safe lane, especially going versus this. Oh, I don't know. I just feel that AoE Gyro. Because look at lifesteal, it's going to have lifesteal. AoE Gyro with the Eye of Scotty. Damn.
30 seconds to battle.
100% Banky. This is my pickup, dude. That Eye of Scotty on a Gyro would have been fire this match. They're just having fun with it. It's the last game. In comes a little pause. We got McVee's going for the DC. Let's see. I think set of the day goes to Kamikaze. Nobody else has a pretty epic set. Huh. Mo's also got a pretty cool Shadow Demon set. That's okay. But I love the snail. And then the IO, dude. I don't know. This is not a cool skin for me. I know some people might disagree. But I prefer the original IO to this one. This one's got the cool face and whatnot, but I don't know. We got more DCs. Alright, people just resetting the internet. And Oudtshoorn, or not Oudtshoorn, but South Africa is back up to stage 6 load shedding, so that means that a lot of the signal towers are taking a beating and cannot keep up with everything. Back comes McVee's. We'll see if, how long the IO takes. See if their ping goes better. My ping is decent for EU. It's fine. Oh, we are back on. Well, we were on stage 6. I didn't even check now. So we're back towards the lower end. I see. Yeah, I see. We had stage 6 earlier this morning. Yeah, Dean, we got one. But that doesn't help with the cell phone towers and the signal towers, you know. I'm just waiting for my new battery. We got a lithium battery eventually. We started off with normal gel batteries and then now upgraded to the lithium during Black Friday. So we're waiting for the battery to come in because those gel batteries don't last as long anymore. They do like 300 to 500 cycles depending on the quality of the brand that you get. And then the lithiums will do about 5,000, so definitely worth investing in a proper lithium battery if the moolahs are there, you know. That is the big thing. But yeah, the problem with these guys are having is high ping, and it is usually to do with the towers taking a bit of a knock during the load shedding. Ek sê maar niks. Hoeveel punte bedoel jy nou? So I've got a 1000-watt gaming PC, and when I'm editing videos and stuff like that, Dean, it pulls a lot of power like that. It is hardcore. So I have a 3.2 kilowatt inverter, but it covers my PC. It covers all the lights in the house, and then all the plugs in my rooms, so that the wife and kid can still watch movies and whatnot, or if power's out, we can still go on. And then I've got a gas geyser. Well, no, this is not Dota related, but I've got a gas geyser. But my gas geyser needs power for a little fan. It's like one of the more modern ones, so it's pretty
The
decent.
battle begins.
Looks like the ruins will be split to a piece. Dude, it looks like Smeester can go into transition into like semi-core. We'll see what his build is. I don't know what how you want to build a support gyro. But I used to run this PC off like a standalone inverter, D, and that only I had a 1000 watt inverter and it helped. Oh, it's not that big, dude. Like it's 3.5 is like just for the house, yeah. But I mean, we were looking at a 5.5 kilowatt. But they're expensive. All right, so we do have the support Smeesters versus Mo. Mo banishes or disrupts the Smeesters, so Smeesters are now fighting 3. And then McVee's fighting Ares. Ares can have natural life steals, so I do think that McVee's at the later levels should be winning this fight versus Ares. The support's just duking it out here. Smeesters is going, and Ares can't do anything. This is going to be first blood from Smeesters. He knew he could do it, and then he goes for it, you know. And it doesn't look like they want to stop here. They want to try and get Ares as well. He's going to get into the tower range, though. But that's a lot of bullying being done very early in the game. Smeester's going to be struggling for the early stages. He'll have to get some points into the Kraken Shell at least just to negate some of the dealing from the glaives on the Luna. And looks like we've got some block camps that are being dewarded. Let's quickly put up some last hits for you guys. So Leshrac dominating in the mid at the moment, like it's double the last hits. Lols will have to get some points into the Flame Guard so that, well actually it doesn't really help too much. It can soak up some damage, but you're going to use it just to soak up damage. And the damage is going to be soaked up pretty early on, pretty easy. Like that Flame Guard's not going to last very long because it's going to take so much damage. That's just going to go off. So you can get Flame Guard, but it's going to be defensively. It's not going to be aggressively if you do get it, like level it up. Man at the van, how's he farming? 10 versus 7. Yeah, it's looking okay so far.
Nice.
Slightly in favor of the FU teammates at the moment, but we've got a whole creep wave going in under the tower of the Tidehunter at the moment. I'll stand in. Where's my gyro? Busy dewarding and blocking camps. We've got a rocket second one. Nice, a little bit of damage going to come out here. A rocket going to go onto the support, which is the Shadow Demon. And they're going to switch the focus onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon does pop a blood grenade onto the enemy. But McVee's will get him with the overwhelming odds over there. Ares will also follow, so this top lane is in shambles for FU at the moment. You know, they might be doing good in the last hits, but who needs losses if you're just killing the enemies? Now, do they have proper regen? They don't. There is not very good regen in for these guys. So McVee's is going to be out of lane for a little bit. And if they don't get some good pulls off, they are going to lose a lot of farm. He needs to get some cells out coming to him. And that is on the courier along with his brown boots. No, even. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, another big wave gonna hit Tidehunter, and he'll be looking good in the farm at the moment. It always takes some time. He's got 2 points up in the Kraken Shell, so he's tanking up a little bit. It doesn't help going too many points in the Gush. You don't really have that much catch to catch that IO. So, both teams dealing with minimal stuns, you know. Well, you got the LC duel, which could be used as a BKB piercing stun, obviously. You got Tidehunter Ravage, which is an ultimate. You got the Rocket, the homing missile from Smearsters, which takes quite a while. It's not really as if it's going to come in quick. You got Shackled, you got Cookie, so it's nothing like super reliable at the moment. And then from Wraith King, you have the Wraith Sun. Are you an old man? Sunday naps. Yeah, McVee's, look at him. He's ignoring Ares. He's just like, oh, look at me come. I'm gonna go kill Mo. And that is a killing spree for Mo. The man is having a lovely game on his gyro. Like, he's making it work. He's a damage dealing support. What's happening in the top lane here? They're going on to Kamikaze, but just a little bit, not too much damage. Tidehunter picking up on that farm really well at the moment.
That should deny.
He does have 16 magic 1 charges. I was looking at Man with a Van. Man with a Van at 11. But, okay, we got a pull happening. You're only gonna get the one, unfortunately. Does he get 2? Oh, he gets 2! Oh, what a player. That man has a gaming chair. He definitely has a gaming chair with back support. That's the only way you get to do stuff like that. Big wave going the way of Ares at the moment. So Ares, it's got 22 lost hits versus the whose opponent 20 of the LC. Like I said, the LC is not getting the lost hits, but he's getting the kills at least. He's getting farm by killing the enemy here. And look at that damage. You got 3 points in overwhelming odds. So loads of points, and Lesha keeping top. Looks like he's going to go on to Smearsters here. Split Urge does land. And it does look like Smearsters will go down here. He did have the 1 charges. He's sidestepping through the trees here. There's only 1 poison stack. Split Earth hits again. Down goes... Ooh, McVee's, you don't want to overextend. No one's coming back up, my dude. They did have to use their 1 charges, and Smearsters almost made it out. We got a rotation coming in from the Kamikaze, but you've already got McVee's, which is very low, so... Oh. Nah, stun off the mark. Almost with that overwhelming odds. Ares dodging, juking, and he will make it. Yeah, the double carry strat. The thing is, I'm just worried about the reliable instant stuns that they're gonna have here. I don't know how that works. But I mean, if you deal enough damage, you deal enough damage.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I just don't know 100% what Gyro is going to build. Okay, so LOL's sitting happy in the farm. We got Sunflake happily farming away. Ice Wrath is high up on the farm. We got a rotation coming in from Gyro. Diving tower. I don't think you want to dive tower. You got rotations coming in from Mo. Not that he has a lot of mana to work with. Mo 1 charges nothing, so I don't know how much he was going to do by deeping in there. You can't stun if you're dead, exactly. I agree. Lols looks like he wants to go in for a gank towards the bot here. They're pinging out Man of the Man farming, and Ares does go down. Oh, the tower hits. Yo! That is our first dual damage of the game, and he almost pays with his life. Does make it out alive, but barely just so. Had to use those 1 charges. Sorry you missed it. But yeah. Alright, we've got Smearsters rotating in bottom. They're going on Man of the Van. Ravage used. Hopefully they're going to get this. Otherwise that is a lot of things that they're using. And they don't get anything in return. Man with the Van sitting happy, healthy, hardly falling below half HP. Had to pop the 1 charges, but Aya was there as well, and I will heal him full. And that is a Ravage down for another 2 minutes plus, and you got nothing to show for it. Let's see here. McVee or Lol's going for the Maelstorms to start off with, wants to increase that farm, push out the lanes. There's good high ground coming in from him. In the sense of Ember being able to push back waves. Same could be said for FU, however, so both these teams have great lane push, deep push. It's a pretty strong draft that, like Divan said earlier on, can take us to a very late game. But if you lose a wrong fight, they can destroy your towers, especially if you going versus Luna and Lesh. So with the amount of push coming in from them, I don't think that the game would go too late. You know, McVee's is here. He's got his duel ready. He sees everything here, but we have no Ravage for this catch. The duel goes off, but after the tether was caught, will they get in time? Damage does not come in time, but at least they get the kill, right? So they don't lose everything. Man with the van gets away though, so you're pretty happy. You'd offer your IO up any day of the week to be able to get that, or to stay alive.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Perry's up here. He's got 2 points in the Vampiric Spirit, and he got 2 points in the Mortal Strike.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So that is our bottom tower for the Radiant going down first and foremost. Other towers are all looking pretty healthy. Very curious. Interesting that Leshrac hasn't done more damage to this tower. Let's switch over to net worth. We are past 11 or 10 minutes. So let's have a look what's happening over here. Nice warding up here. They can see the Luna if she rotates into the bottom stages here to duel or to farm. Is this the start of a Blade Mail? Is the rest of it in the courier here? Where is the courier? Yes, it is. It is in the courier. Beautiful pickup. I do hope Sunflake also gets one. He's going for phase boots first and foremost, but I hope he gets Blade Mail as well. They're all going to need a pipe though. A lot of magic damage coming in from FU. Now, you see Man on the Van coming in here. IO's not far behind him, so IO's babysitting at the moment. Oh, we see some rotations coming in. It's picked up. It's been under the ward. This high ground ward is helping loads. Like Ice can see, Iceroth can see all the rotations coming in. LC does have Blade Mail, so he might feel strong enough to go in. Blade Mail? No. Oh. Oh. You're not that tanky just yet. Kamikaze does pick up Iceroth though. At the cost of Smearsters. Smearsters is happy. I mean, it looks bad because you lost the gyro. But then you remember, like, it's a support gyro. You're fine. You got no problems. And they really want to get more kills here. They want LC get this duel.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Do they use Ravage for this? No. They're just going to do some damage onto the tower. By the looks of it, they might even get the tower. That's from 0 to 0, dude. 100 to 0 almost. They get the tower. Iceroth is here though. Nice cookie to get away. McVee's is aggro. You can see him. He's like, let me at him. Let me at him. Down in the bot lane over here, he TPs towards Man of the Van. Man of the Van pops that poke of the little pig hole and scurries away. Run, babe, run. You might be bacon. I don't know if McVee's has the power to take him on solo yet though. He's got the Mask Commander, so he's got some life still. He's got the backup of an IO that wasn't too far away from him at that point, so yeah. Levels, let's quickly have a look at the levels over here. Level 10 for Iceroth, level 11 for Lols, so Lols is beating that. Man with the Van is 8 to 9 of the opposing, 9 to 8. Yeah, so far levels, net worth, everything is in the favor of not friends. And I do see a smoke attempt on 2. Here we go. So they're going to try and catch Ares off from behind, but they're going to need, I think they're going to need one extra person at least. You see the rotations coming up from the north. Ares is going to be trapped between 2. Nice little stun to keep McVee's out. McVee's doesn't have that initiation yet, but he gets cookied in. Who needs Blink Dagger when you've got Kamikaze behind you? And I think that he might die twice here. That is Ares going down twice. Beautiful plays, full 5-man rotation coming in from NF, and that is Lols completing the Maelstrom as well. Sunflake was credited for that kill, yeah.
Dire's middle tower is
So he's
under
gonna go
attack.
Blink, he's valuing that initiation. Leshrac, like I said, dude, this lineup can do so much damage.
Dire's middle tower
It took
has
the
fallen.
4 of Na'Vi to take their mid tower. Well,
Radiant's top
Leshrac
tower
on his
is under
own goes
attack.
and pushes that along with the help of one little siege creep and takes that tower from pretty much, what was it, 80% down to 0. So warning, oh, that ward just dies down. A nice deep ward that we spoke about earlier on. It's about to expire though. And then other than that, they have no more other aggressive wards. If you
Dire are scanning.
defensive ward over here, defensive ward zone, you can see by the wards what their plan is. Oh, man with the van. Head up with the rockets. Oh, they're gonna get him. They gotta go for the IO, but they have the damage to go through the IO hills and still get rid of him. IO popped 1, but that was pretty much it. Couldn't do anything else. Down here, they are harassing onto Ares over here. It is a 1v1, and Ares can't man fight this. Tidehunter will be able to dominate that. He's got his Blink Dagger pretty much in the bag after... Yeah, almost. Yeah, he got it.
Radiant's
McVee's
middle
half
tower
fast his
is
Blink
under
Dagger away. McVee's talking about the man, he's about to die. He's about to die. Bloodstone up and going for Ice Wrath. So Brown Boots into the Bloodstone. And that means this man will not die very easily. You're gonna need another fire. And then once again, the Eye of Scotty I was speaking about. We want that Eye of Scotty.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Wherever Ares goes, this is people chasing him. He is not having a fun time, dude. He's got Midas. Interesting for your offlaner to go Midas. So he wants to become a core. He doesn't care about being an offlaner. He's like, I want to be a damage dealing core. I will be one. Okay, so welcome to Ice Wrath. Bloodstone pop. That man does not lose HP at the moment, but everyone around him is. And that is 2 heroes going down. Sunflake is not going to survive this. He will go down here. So a double kill for the Ice Wrath. As soon as that Bloodstone came on board,
Top tower is under
the
attack.
man becomes pretty much unkillable.
Dire's top
Unless you go with everything you have. Nice solo target duel coming in from Elsie versus the Luna. I did not think he had it in him, but that was a blink reveal as well on McVee's. So yeah, nice pickup going for the enemy safe laner. But the problem is, how do you deal with Ice Wrath? What is your answer to him at the moment? Spirit Vessel, it'll definitely help. Oh, Rolls poking in from the side. Nice little gyro ult. It's gonna go on the Flamingo, and Flamingo will go down. Ravage onto 3. They claim the life of the Shadow Demon as well. Bloodstone keeping him healthy. You can see everyone just hitting into him, and it's just not enough. The man does not want to go down, but eventually he does. The turret does fall. The statue that is Ice Wrath. And now another little duel just to finish it off. 6-6 duel damage coming in from McPease. That was so close to them losing that fight, right? Essentially, it's a 5-man wipe because they did kill Luna up here at their, well, basically to start off the fight, and then his teammates come in
under attack.
to try and returned the favor and they ran into a trap. It's a trap. They ran into a trap, right?
Radiant's top tower is under
Alright, this looks like they could kill this tower. Kamikaze does have the Rod of Athos, so Mo in trouble, and Mo goes down.
Radiant's
LOL's
top tower has
firmly
fallen.
in the driving seat at the moment. Let's see, LOL's gonna go BKB next item. Need to negate some of the damage coming in from Ice Froth. Is anyone gonna pick up a nullifier? LOL's is a good potential target for it. McVee's going for the Deso. Alright, 20 minutes. What is not Friend's speciality at 20
Radiant's
minutes?
courier has been killed.
Taking the enemy Tormentor. Dude, they catch the Ice Froth. He might. Oh, he goes down! This Elsie is doing snowball, dude. Remember I said at the beginning that I don't like Elsie in the safe lane? Well, I still don't. You know, I still don't. I don't agree with it. You could be having the offlane Elsie do this. But, nevertheless, it's looking hot. The man is not playing badly. I just feel like the hero does the same thing if he's in the safe or offlane.
Radiant's top tower is under
He's not going to be the Luna at the end of the game, you know. But I reserve the result. What? Reserve the right to be wrong.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't mind being wrong.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Dude, Luna is taking the bot lane tower over here. Rotation's coming in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So tier 2 tower down. And now they're hunting. They're looking for this Luna. But Luna's running down south, going down towards the safe spot of her jungle. And farming away with Flamingo trailing behind. Zero support items really coming out from the supports, like no Force Staff, no Yules. It's full on, like we are getting aggressive items because Urn, you want to get kills to get the Urn charges. Rod of Athos is there to secure someone, keep them in place. Extra stun, it helps. But it's not like your ideal support items. And then Pipe, you can see Blade Mail. I don't think Blade Mail is going to be coming out for Sunflake. I think he's going to avoid the Blade Mail and go for like more supporty, like the Pipe, obviously. Not that I think Blade Mail won't be a good item. I still believe it's going to be a great item for him. Alright, we got one tier 1 on 40 HP left on the map. We have one tier 2 down for FU. And we have not Friends invading the enemy jungle. Now you gotta know at this point what's happening. They are smoked up. But man with the van has a brain and a half. Man has genius awareness. Spidey senses tickling and he goes through the portal. And they're gonna come up behind them over here again. Blade Mail popped very early. It's gonna have zero effect on his duel. Blinking ahead. TPing away is the IO. Oh, they're gonna get the duel at least, you know? They're not gonna get the Luna. They still get the IO. But, unfortunately, IO will go down. And that is 122 damage plus our first 2 Desolator stacks of the match. Now, the next thing I want to see from LC is some tanking item, something to make you a bit more tanky. You can have all the damage in the world, but with less than 2k HP, you're not very tanky and you might die very, very quick.
Has been denied.
Let's quickly go through items. We got Mo with the Aether Lens. We have Leshrak going for the BKB next. It's been delayed. He's died, I think, twice recently, so it's been a bit delayed. IO with the Holy Locket. We got Luna, Manta, Mask of Madness, Phase Boots, and well on our way to getting that BKB. Alright, BKB doesn't help for duel. We see a duel going off as we speak about it. We just said the man has died twice recently, delaying their BKB, and he dies again. Another one bites the dust. Alright, Wraith King, he's got the Blade Mail, he's got the Armadas, he's got nothing really. He doesn't mean anything for his team at the moment. Alright, we have BKB Maelstrom on the lols. We have the 4-star, eventually a 4-star coming out for our stand-in, aka Kamikaze. Smearsters has the urn up, and he's going for Boots of Bearing for his team. So it negates all slows, you can't be slowed anymore. And then a slight movement speed increase. We have the LC man, he's going Daedalus. He says screw damage. You know, I don't have to tank any damage if they are dead. That is the mentality of the Banky. So instead of like, they can't stun you if you're dead, well, they can't do damage to me when they're dead. He wants them to be dead. Tidehunter's got the pipe up. He's going to go for the Scepter next, so he wants to go for the ground gush. Ground targeted gush.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now, what is FU's way out? They are trying to buy time, you know?
Radiant's bottom tower
They're trying
is
to
under
ward
attack.
defensively. They've got good warding on the map. We've got a nice little aggressive ward, sneaky ward here for NF. They've got this little lane ward over here as well. They've got the standard high ward ground here. So all out aggressive wards coming in for NF, and everything is defensive for FU. FU is dodging fights at the moment. They want to get this Luna for the
Dire's
later
top
stages
tower
of the game.
is under attack.
But
Dire's structures are
they are struggling. You can see they're going to try and target this tier 2.
is under attack.
But they do lose their siege creep. But who needs a siege creep when you've got a Luna in your team? She just destroys this tower. So that is the first tier 2 falling for NF as well. It's safer in the enemy jungle for them at the moment.
Radiant's bottom
The
tower
last standing
is under
tier
attack.
2 tower for FU is going to go down at the moment. Not too much tower damage between these 3 heroes, 2 supports, and an offlaner that does not do the best right click
Bottom
damage.
tower has
But they
fallen.
will get it because no one is contesting. Everyone is just like, it's okay.
Gold for me.
Well, let's go. Alright. Now, NF going towards the north. Roshan is still going to be up here for another 2 minutes so they can get the Rosh. I do also believe that they have a slightly better Rosh fight, but both teams are very strong on the Rosh. Leshrak, Luna are very, very good. But then you've got the AoE coming in from the Ember, you've got Snapfire Kisses, you've got his pull down, Tidehunter Ravage. It's just way stronger on the NF side. Nice little carrier stop, keep the high ground vision. And yeah, no contest for Roshan. Wisdom Rune up for grabs as well on both sides. Tormentors should be up pretty soon as well. Next couple of minutes. NF is in the top lane, so it looks like they will be heading towards the top or taking the top tier 3. They've no, I thought they did some chip damage already, but no.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, plan of action. You can see already Luna sitting high ground, knowing what is coming. Doesn't want to be anyone else on the map. You want to be defensive, you want to stay alive and defend the high ground here. For your team, you've got the Manta style, you've got your BKB. But once again, you gotta remember, none of that stops LC Duel, right? LC Duel is still up and available and it's still a threat. Doing 150 bonus damage, a total of 440 damage. Actually, exactly that, 440 damage per pop, with the negative armor coming in from the Desolator. That's yikes. But LC also needs to be careful. He can't blink ahead of his team with them not being able to follow up. They need that follow up. So they need to do an LC duel and follow it up immediately with a Tide Hunter Ravage, just so that they can secure that duel to avoid anybody else coming in and doing some sneaky business, you know? What are they waiting for on Not Friends? They're waiting for the Tormentor? Is that what they're waiting for? Or are they just trying to confine the FU team to their own high ground while they farm the map and slowly increase their net worth? Because it's got about a 12k net worth lead at the moment. But you got to remember that you're versus a Luna, and Luna is a pretty strong late game. And not just that, but she is top of the net worth currently. Dude, they have so much deep push on FU. If you don't win a fight, you don't take high ground. It's just that there's no like slow siege coming in from NF. It's not going to happen. Okay, Ares, he's going to go look for that little wisdom ruin. Not going to get it. Alright, the Tormentor does go down. But that means that some of the heroes are falling very low. And you want to go for the high ground. Oh, blink in. McVees gets banished. Luna ult happening. There's not cooldown happening. The duel onto Iceroth, but Iceroth, he does survive through it all. Luckily, no duel damage given over. He will respawn and it just expires or goes down as well. Iceroth has a buyback on the Leshrac. They're gonna lose McVees here. All the while, that's the first loss. They're gonna chase for Kamikaze. Kamikaze might go down. Lesh is faster. Lesh is faster. 414 versus 3. Yeah, it's like, oh, they're not gonna go high ground. Ares is. Ares says, screw it. I want that man. I want his blood. And Kamikaze will go whack. And he's gone. 495 damage on one little crit. And just like that, NF is on the back foot. Right. Just a little bit get net worth change, about 2k gold swing, 4k XP increase, and then damage done. Like, you can see here, NF has done a lot of damage, but look at the heals is going to be insane. And that was my problem. That is why I wanted the Eye of Scotty coming out on the gyro. Or even on Lols. Even Lols can get it, but they need a way to negate the amount of healing being done. Alright? Shiva's God could also be there. You've got Eye of Scotty, Shiva's God, and Nullify. That's the 3 items I want to see. What we see here. I heard it right now. Pretty sure. Why did he blade mail? I don't know. Alright. So NF taking their Tormentor, that's the 4th Tormentor of the game going for them. That means everyone on their team should probably have a Torment shard by now, right? Yeah, they pretty hot. They got the blings. Lots of bling blings coming in for them. Alright, and again they are hunting. Only here they could catch off guard potentially is Ithros, but Ithros is already heading back to the safety of his base. He's falling low on mana, so he's gonna TP back, make sure he's safe. And yeah, McVees is hoping, dude. That man's praying. No one got the dual damage, right? Everyone survived. Yeah, no, everyone's good. That just expired. I thought Iceroth was going to get that dual damage in that previous fight. It was so close. Dude, they are dancing around each other. They are avoiding each other so well. Dude, that's a clip me up on Kamikaze. These guys are farmed, you know. 6k on your Shadow Demon versus a 9k and almost a 12k, right? So the net worth on these supports are pretty decent. Supports lives matter, alright? Now, we've seen Man of the Van pull them out of trouble before. Will they be able to do it again? BKB popped They're going to go for their easy duel, which is the IO. Luna pops her ult. Man with the van. McVees does not have a BKB just yet. He's trying to get it up now soon. Ravage to just initially stall the fight out a little bit. So far, everyone from NF still out. They've lost the IO and one of the Wraith King lives so far on the FU team. The stun back, BKB pop. So that's 2 BKBs down. And they can look to engage. They can slowly look to push this. Leshra coming back full HP manas. And he cancels, wisely cancels that. His creeps were in just too deep. I don't think he meant to TP into the creeps, he meant to TP to tower. And, you know, when you click on the map and you go, boop, just TP there. Well, he unfortunately clicked on that creep. Not too much change over here, a lot of damage, like 11k damage done. And you only lose 1.5 hero. That's not nice, dude. That's like I'm saying. It's sad. Leshak off Ares going for that AC. Leshak's got the plate mail, so it's extra armor, but he got the plate mail and then decided he's going to go for Scepter. Could have been a Shivas that he was trying to build over there. Man of the Van's got the Satanic, BKB, Manta, his BKB's off cooldown again. He's going to go for Butterfly up next. Oh, beautiful little kick. Saving him from the big old stun. The Split Earth. LOL's getting Daedalus as well, so nobody getting MKBs. No one being able to deal with that Luna. Then going for the Lotus. Up next is the Kamikaze. Smearster's got his own, he's almost got his booster going. It's probably coming out on the tree. I hear a duel going off, but the banishment there to help out. McVees will go down. Your teammates are nowhere close, so you're going to lose 2 on Not Friends. Gyro running over to the east. Kamikaze to the west. And I don't know why they were sticking it, because we knew these heroes were split up. Why do you stick around at that point? Why do you even go for a duel? Did anyone get the duel?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think the banish stopped it. No, I think disruption stopped it. And this is the problem, is they're going to take, like, that's backdoor protection, right? They went through backdoor protection there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, still 30 seconds, half a minute without the LC. Creeps slowly making their way in. LOL's going to try and get rid of the creeps. He's going to try and cut the wave. Oh, definitely. Like I said, Devon, they just needed to wait for the late game. And I feel like they definitely stand a real good chance to be able to do this. Moles might be in trouble here. He's going to try and get away. Yeah, he gets away. Like I said, that's the one problem with both these teams, is not having very, very good stuns. No, Not Friends did really well to get that ball on the roll in the early stages. But look at their heroes. Maybe if Gyro was a core, I would have said differently. But versus the damage output from a Leshrak, from a Luna, and from a Wraith King. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Got up some lag spite. Luna, that's probably her butterfly on the way to her. Why don't I see her? LOL's gonna catch some off guard here. Splitting up the Luna and the IO. They're gonna catch him. Tether back up. LC duel onto IO. That's more damage. 260 damage. Man with Man has to pop BKB. Trying to run. Shadow Demon is there with the disruption. But will Luna survive this? No. Ravage use confirming that kill. Beautiful fight for Not Friends. Buyback from the IO, which ends up being a dieback. Buyback from the Luna. Man with the Van coming in with a plan. Nice fight coming all around. They lose the LC, so safe laner down. And that's what I said, is he does not have the HP. Another buyback coming in. The third buyback coming in for FU. And they are bodying the NF guys, right? Smearster's having to run over here. Rocket, the missile will stun here, but he's not that fast. Pops the Boots of Bearing, that helps. Along with the Ogre Shield Totem, he's got to head up west. Get through the trees here. Do they get a glimpse of him? No, they don't. They don't know he's there. So he's going to safely TP out there. Oh, a lot of notices. That's a lot of heals. Now that did cost a lot of buybacks, dude. A lot of buybacks. But they remain. NF is still in the game, but so is FU. And I dare say FU is looking scary. The main reason NF won that fight is they were able to pick off the IO, pick off the Luna really early in the stages, and then force out those buybacks to get the win there. And we get the Lincolns coming, so no more duels for Ice Rod. He says, stop it, stop it, get some help. Oh, and DD lulls with a quick little wipe, swipe, and destroy. Looking for man with the vantage. They know, like they are smelling blood at the moment because they know the buybacks are out. That is a BKB pop. No, Luna gonna get that duel. That's what I had the problem with the Luna. Why would you solo duel him? That's 38 extra damage. That's exactly what we said we don't want to happen. Don't get overconfident. You don't want them all to you don't want to give them free damage. She's already got so much damage. She's got the butterfly up. Who's happening over here? Sunflake. Oh, we got rotation from the IO. Sunflake trying to stay alive, but he's not going to make it. Down he goes. Beautiful cookie to high ground. And you got 2 of your cores down. 2k HP. This is a 2k HP core. How does he survive? Like, you know they deal damage. How do you plan to survive with 2k HP and no BKB? Oh, that was unnecessary, G. That was a big issue. Like, I'm very upset with the items coming in from your LC. Already I'm upset about the pick. Secondly, I'm upset about the item choices. You did not need that Daedalus. You don't deal damage when you're dead, right, Lanky? You don't deal damage when you're dead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rolls is 4-0 with 12 assists. So he's got a, what's that, a 16 kill participation? Dude, who's over here? Man with a van is in trouble. This is actually... Oh no. Why? Why the Ravage? He was golden, bro. He was golden. Ravage does not pierce BKB. I think he was hoping for the end of the stun to catch as BKB comes off. Because Luna's BKB is on 6 seconds. So I think he was waiting for that last little bit. Alright, net worth, 7k advantage to NF. So it is slowly getting less and less. Looking at the item progression, McVee's does have enough for the BKB, but he doesn't have buyback then. It looks like they are going to go for the Roshan play, however. But that is bad because you do not have Ravage for another almost 2 minutes. So it could be problematic. McVee's is dealing so much damage. What's this? This is 588 damage. Dude, exactly, Mikey. I am worried for them.
Immortality.
I am worried for them because this man with a van has a big plan. And now he's got big damage as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Alright, let's see. We got Aegis, we have Cheese, we have damage. Do we have a bottom lane of Rex? Yay or nay? Let's see how this goes. Dude, it's always like this with these two teams. They, like, we've seen it countless times. NF starting off well and then ending off with an L. Let's see if they can break it this time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Smiest is up on the high ground, doing some push.
Is under attack.
Sunflake tanking up the ganks. Blinks out of the harm's way. He's still got 30 seconds before he's got his Ravage. You might want to wait for that, guys. You might want to wait for that. LC's got BKB in the backpack, so he's got BKB on the second life. Snapfire going for the scythe. Alright. Still no Shiva. Still no healing negation. Guys, they have heals. A lot of it. Heals, 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 heals. 4 heroes that heal. You need to get some way of avoiding that. Like, the Shivas helps. There we go. We got Leshrac building a Shivas. Because you got heals over there. And that's pretty much it. But it's good to slow the heroes. Okay, they're all waiting for that Ravage. Let's quickly go through items for you guys. Let's start off with the Shadow Demon. He's got the Glimmer, he's got the Aether Lens, and he's going for the Aeon Disc, so that's his way of getting rid of the LC Duel. We got Lincoln's over here. Can't heal when you're dead. Well, you can't deal damage when you're dead either. LC needs to be like 2 HP, dude, that's so little. Like, LOLs has more on the Ember and G-Core. I'm losing my voice, that's how upset I am about that. Alright, any case. Let's quickly go through these items. We got Mech up along with the Lincoln's going to come out for IO soon. This is pretty much going to render LC useless if I get all these right items. I try and catch LOLs, but he's got the moves, he's got the fingers, he can dodge, he can dive, he's an Ember. Bit of a split push happening. LOL's over here in the mid. He can easily join the fight in the top lane if it does emerge. Or does start off. And tower pressure on both sides. Top lane, about 300 HP left. Not a lot of HP on that tower. He has guts. Solo duel Luna. And gives her damage. Alright, LC is sniped off with the Agi, the ninja gear. Oh, that's a Blade Mail down at least. Lincoln's down onto Wraith King. Leshrac pop his Lincoln's? Yeah, Lincoln's given. Okay, Funflake, is he going to get the Ravage off? He does get the Ravage off, but there's 3 BKBs. Everyone's popped the BKBs. The Ravage does nothing. LC in the backline. He's all alone now. He's surrounded by 4 or 5 heroes. Will he get out of here? No, he does not. He doesn't even get the BKB off? I doubt it. No, he didn't get the BKB off. He's got the buyback though. Ishroth claiming another life. That of the poor little Snapfire. So, yeah. Ooh, IO, we got a gang coming in. Smearsters, how do you feel? How do you feel? No, he feels fine. He's running out. Oh, look at that. Chunking away at that tower without any creeps. How do you deal so much damage? IO pulls him back, however. Ares TBing in. Or running in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, Lols is gonna run into Ares here. This is a solo Ares. I don't think Lol's man fights him, but if his teammates can join up... Never mind, Ishroth is here as well now, so this is where the problems kick in. Wraith King Blast, followed up by the Split Earth. Lol's diving over to the west, getting into the base. Meanwhile, Luna taking out your mid-tier 3 towers. Luna on his own here, but he's got the BKB. He's got the Satanic that he can get if he needs it. Hasn't popped the Satanic yet, pops the Manta Style. I'll see what you're gonna do, my dude. You got your BKB. BKB, you're silenced up. You got very little life. And you destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Dude, like, the man doesn't have a chops. Alright, they take Ares down for the first time. But he's back. He's looking for vengeance. They lose the Gyro, they lose the Snapfire. Iro and Shadow Demon going off on the side over here. There's fights happening all over. We've lost 2 lanes of Rex along with all the fighting happening on. And then it's just the power of the Luna and the Leshrac. They don't even have to focus the towers. They can just go ahead and fight the enemy. And while they're fighting the enemy, they automatically kill off the rest of the towers. Alright, Ishroth going down as well. The man does not have buyback. Let's quickly hit you over to the buyback. He does have buyback. I am lying. He's just down for a long time. No, dude, that's what I said, Devin. Like, the damage coming out from these two bastards, and even the push, like his little skeletons, don't mess with them. So there's so much tower damage, push damage coming in from FU, it's crazy. And I mean, okay, wait. Right, 2.5k HP, right? He is the lowest HP based player on his whole team, right? Wraith King, also not a lot of HP. Him and Wraith King have exactly the same HP. Interesting. Io almost has the same HP. Leshrac has way more. And then Shadow Demon almost has the same. Like, no, Shadow Demon's a bit low. So he is basically the third lowest HP player in the game at the moment. You need a tank. You don't deal damage. Like, look how quickly he dies. You didn't deal damage when you're that dead. He's gonna get the... Wait, is he getting a heart? Reaver into Vitality Booster. That's a heart.
Where's my pension?
Yeah, you're getting a heart. It's Tide. I'm looking at Tide. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong hero. No, I'm looking at the right hero. Here's McVee's. He's also got the heart. So now he gets the HP. Let's see if this helps at all. What did he sell? Did he sell Blade Mail? Okay. He can still get the Overwhelming Blink as well. Or if he decides to go for the Agility Blink, that could also be helpful. Getting some extra attacks in. But you still don't have anything to deal with the Lunar Butterfly. Dude, Smearsis is having a blast. Look at that farm.
This will do nice.
Okay, so Not Friends is basically out of buybacks. Lols is the only one with a buyback for his team. Sunflake does not have a buyback. Lols is just waiting. He's like, someone come here, please. But yeah, he used his money to buy a heart. Other than that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buybacks all up for the team of FU. Only one not having it is Leshrac, having to use it in that last fight.
Haste!
Okay, we see some lines being drawn. Ari's leading the fight. You mean he leveled up? He put some attribute points. Tide. Nice little blink, dislodge. Getting rid of Ares. Alright. 300 bonus damage. So dealing a total of almost 700, like 680 damage per hit with the Deso negating some of the armor. We got a duel happening over here. Winning the duel versus the Ares. So Ares taken care of. That's him gone down twice, but still he has a scepter. So he's still here, still dishing out some damage. Ravage has been used already. So they use all that to get rid of the Ares, and Ares just buy back. That is only 3 heroes down with only one having buyback, right? Yeah, 500 gold away. This is it. It's the end. It's GG. This is GG. Look how quickly these towers are going to go down here. Well, first the heroes and then the towers. Oh, McVee's trying to survive, but with 5 heroes beating down on you, not even the heart's going to be enough. Lol's trying his best. He's dishing out damage. Luna says, I'm the Luna. I am the core right now. And that is it. Last game of the season for NF, and they end up with L. Great work. Well played to FU. Once again taking another win. Just stuffing it out. Alright, let's see here. The problem I have here is if you had that as a core, right, with the Eye of Scotty, you change the name of the game. I mean, hindsight is 2020, but I called it from the beginning. Like in the draft, we needed some AoE healing negation. All right, let's quickly see here. Mo saved 1 or 2 duels. That's about it. Got 9k damage. We got 60k damage coming from Ice Wrath, 2k damage from the IO, but 22k's worth of healing. All right. I don't know why they're not showing Ice Wrath healing, but it's all self-heal, so maybe that's why. Then you got Man with the Van dealing a solid 47k damage. Oh, yeah, Jake's Yanya. Yeah, he's fucking up behind. Ares even dealing a nice 30k damage. Lols with the 52, 25 on Kamikaze. Like, look at all the damage, right? Compare damage to damage. There's a 2k damage dealing hero. There's a 9k damage hero. Add these two together and double them, and then you only have the lowest damage dealt by a Sunfight, right? Why weren't you able to kill the enemy? Because of the heals. That's basically it. Alright, then you got 31k on Smearsters, 42 on McVee's, and 20k's on Sunflake. All in all, not a bad game. They had us on the edge of our seats for a long time over there. We really thought we were going to get into that. But well done to FU for pulling it through and sticking to the game plan. Guys, that's it for me. I'm out. Have a lovely Sunday afternoon. Sleep well. And I'm pretty sure we'll see how the games go, if who else plays, and how the castings goes. The CML might end, depending on if we have enough people wanting to play in it. But, yeah. It all depends on what's happening. But NF, they did say that they're not going to play for December. They are taking a break. So you won't be seeing them for the rest of December. Enjoy, guys. Have a lovely day. Cheers.